Schools of universal education are unique. They are highly positive learning campuses. The uniqueness and inspiration of Universal comes from our desire to offer a student-centric learning environment, and we then cultivate, monitor, and advance this. This gives our students a sense of leadership, ownership, a sense of independence, and a sense of the ability to make right choices. This is pretty much the starting point.
The year 2018-19 has been a notable one for us at the Universal School. We have added many firsts to both academics and co-curriculars, and we would like to keep adding many new things in the years to come. Our spacious multi-purpose hall has enlarged the scope of activities. The reader-friendly library setup has made it a more sought-after place for students and teachers. The newly created preschool Rumpus area is an inviting space for little beings who are learning to become mountaineers, artists, and engineers with the new equipment. They are also turning into master chefs in the kitchen area.
Collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking form the four pillars of learning at Universal. The theme of the year, STEAM, Ideate, Create, Innovate, did more than just strengthen these pillars.
We showcase our talents and skills at maths, science, robotics, arts, and languages at the STEAM exhibition.
Not only did we have demonstrations and experiments, but also storybooks authored and illustrated by us, right from grades 1 to 10. We touched on math and science concepts such as the Fibonacci sequence and the lenses law in these books.
I especially enjoyed drawing the illustration for our class storybook on shadows.
"275 students, 18 schools, and 13 competitive events. One thing common to all of this, the love for collaborative learning. There were young artists, musicians, comedians, storytellers, poets, and robotists, all putting in their best.
There was a hot contest for the Junior and Senior Student Council elections. The new council were administered their oaths and assumed their duties at the Grand Investiture ceremony.
The Universal Model United Nations was one such platform where students stepped into bigger and heavier shoes as representatives of various nations.
If there's one day that I look forward to at school, it's Sports Day. Throughout the year, we've been on our toes playing various games.
It is a healthy competition where we learn from each other, and if a club wins the best club trophy at the end of the year, then it would be like a cherry on top of a cake. This year, apart from football and basketball, we are looking forward to cricket, swimming, handball, mixed martial arts, canoeing, and dodgeball matches.
If I have to name the event at Universal, it would definitely be the annual day. The amount of hard work and extra hours we all put into it makes it so grand and special. There is music, dancing, drama, lights, and so much goodness in one day.
We at Universal have cut borders and have engaged in global projects with countries like Scotland and Taiwan. We students have been pen pals to students from Taiwan and even had video conferences with them. The exchange hasn't stopped at the academics but includes sports as well. Last May, Jimit Lathilia was selected in a training camp in Argentina, learning from the world's great footballers.
We were the only Indian school at the first Lego League competition held at Japan, where our junior participant pair, Rushabh Shah and Vivan Nalawde, bagged the prize for the best cooperative poster.
The experiences with regards to the opportunities of collaborative group projects and engaging with counterparts in different parts of the world are going to make a universal student dynamic and ready for their future professions in any part of the world. Universal education endeavors to deliver a high-quality educational experience and achieve the best possible educational outcomes for its students.
Books are and will remain our best buddies. But in today's time, it is imperative to form a strong friendship with technology as well. We at Universal are India's first all-Apple school. Students use various interactive apps.
Academics to us is not just limited to concepts written in the textbook. We have the Cambridge checkpoint examinations for grade levels 5 and 8.
Students across all grades, right from grade 1 to 9, appear for Olympiads, Spell Bee International, as well as Logical.
In addition to the science stream, this year the school has also introduced the commerce stream, offering subjects like business studies, economics and accounting to the students of grade 9. Students of the commerce stream have also taken up the School Enterprise Challenge, for which they have created a business plan to sell storybooks created by our students. Students, teachers and parents were highly motivated by the inspiring sessions that rolled out the plan for success at the IGCSE examinations. We received a healthy dose of confidence to reach our full potential at the upcoming board exams.
At Universal Education, smart, strategic and rigorous planning in the key areas of learning, that is curriculum, pedagogy and assessment, ensures that our learners get the most contemporary and the best futuristic education. Across all Universal schools, 50% students have secured 90% or above. 98% students have secured distinction. No student has secured less than a first class. We keep raising the bar year after year.
The highest education is that which does not merely give us information but makes our life in harmony with all existence. Learning within the confines of four walls is thus never enough. Students of grades 8 to 10 went on a nature trail with author and naturalist Katie Bugley. Students of grades 4 to 7 watched the critically acclaimed Marathi movie Pipsi. These are only a few mentions from a rather long list.
The task calendar motivates us to perform random acts of kindness on a daily basis. We have been involved in various donation drives for organizations like NDA, IDF and HelpAge.
Apart from these, we have joined our hands with the Better India campaign to recycle newspapers. So far, we have managed to collect over 500 kilos of newspapers. Life at Universal is so fun because there is so much going on. There are a wide range of events and competitions that we participate in. There are debate, poster, slogan, elocutions and many more.
As part of our Literary Week celebration this year, we interacted with author Sakshi Singh. Students also participated in the first ever solo singing competition at school. We also had a film making competition for the first time this year.
The hands-on experiential learning at the preschool provides a head start to achieve stress-free academic success. Our UK-based Jolly Phonics program gives ease and understanding to reading and writing English. Thematic learning imprints basic math and science concepts on the young minds.
What fun we had when we went on a Mumbai darshan with our friends. Manasa Ridge Park felt like a beautiful forest where we learned about different kinds of creepycrawlies and plants. I learned about different types of birds and animals at a museum. Amazing. Yummy chocolate ball, tangy lemon juice are some of the mouth-watering preparations made by us. I was so happy that my grandmama and grandpa came to school. They enjoyed our performances and the fun games they played. We celebrated Papu's birthday by staging the famous Dandi March. I learned so much about the father of our nation from this activity. We were overjoyed to welcome our parents for Storytime Saturday. Rija ma'am read out the smartest giant in the town to us, followed by activities. Our parents loved the treasure hunt and enacting their own story. I felt so good to have my mom join us at so many special occasions. We learned yoga on International Yoga Day, and all the moms made rangoli designs on Diwali. My favorite time is iPad time. I love hammering away at the tools table. I can't wait to use the brush and my easel board. Messing with colors is terrific. Project Day was so much fun with the different types of shelters. I got to know that the houses are built in swampy areas and that nomadic people live in tents. Moms and dads were impressed with all the knowledge we shared about sea creatures. Students of grades 1 and 2 presented exciting experiments on light and shadow to their parents during the student-led conference. The school extends its support to the government for the eradication of measles and rubella. In conjunction with the Public Health Department, we organized an orientation for parents in this regard.
We believe in an education that will set our students up for life, and our entire team is dedicated to doing just that. Academic support for students is enhanced with the exam-oriented notes and sample papers uploaded on the student intra-site. Counselling, remedial and extra classes are conducted to nudge the students forward and keep them at par with the curriculum. Teachers undergo rigorous training that is not only subject-specific but also life skill-based, such as the workshops on fire safety conducted under the supervision of the safety and security officers.
Hard work always pays off, and so it did in our case too. Due to our continuous efforts and innovations, we were ranked 8th in Mumbai in the International Curriculum category by the Times of India School Ranking 2018. We were awarded the LROC K-12 Award for Excellence in International Presence. Our Vice Principal, Ms. Dilnaz Barucha, was honoured with the Global Teacher Award.
What Universal has fundamentally done is think what is best for kids and then weave everything around it. Universal Education is a powerful community. There's some exemplary work happening in school. We're constantly investing in learning resources and building capacity. There's a committed team of seasoned educators working at the group level, and there's constant research on pedagogy and curriculum advancements. A student and a teacher of Universal is an empowered individual.